Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Cricket. Today I'm going to be making some mashed potatoes, but I'm going to be adding garlic and Parmesan cheese to it. And then we'll top it off with some bacon bits. So in my saucepan, I've got about 4 medium-sized potatoes that I had to cut mine up pretty thick when I'm making mashed potatoes. But it really depends on how many people you're feeding. This will be enough for just us. So I've got about 4 medium potatoes, and I've got 2 cloves of garlic that I'm going to throw in here. You can add some more if you'd like it more garlicky, but just for this amount I'm going to add 2 cloves. I'm going to bring it to a boil and then cut down the heat just a little bit so it don't boil over, and this will take about 30 minutes, and then I'll be back. My garlic and my potatoes are done, so I drained them. And I'm going to add some salt. That's to your taste. I use kosher salt. And I'm going to add some black pepper. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of butter. A couple of heaping tablespoons of butter. You can use a regular masher and just mash them by hand, but I'm just going to use my blender. Now, I don't heat my milk when I add it, and really the amount of milk you're going to need is how many potatoes that you cook, how creamy that you like it. So I just add little bits at a time till I get it to the consistency that I like. Now, while my potatoes are still warm, I'm going to go ahead and add my Parmesan cheese that's grated. It's really to your taste, but I will probably add about 1/4 of a cup, 1/4 to 1/2 of a cup. And now I'm going to add a little bit more, just a little bit more, and stir it in. And just for some color, I'm going to add in some parsley flakes. Just to add a little color. And here are my garlic with Parmesan cheese mashed potatoes. And I know I really didn't give good measurements, but it's, you know, it really depends on how many potatoes you want to cook, how much milk you want to add for creaminess, really to your liking. But I wouldn't add a lot of garlic because you don't want it to be overpowering. So I hope you enjoy.